So day one of working from home, I finished work at 4:30 and I was out here by 4:30 and 30 seconds. And I'm going to build this little TT250 while we're locked up. So social isolation, social distancing, whatever you want to call it, is not all bad. What I did was I found out a few things about this little motorbike. First of all, the compliance plate in there tells me it was manufactured in November 1982. So it's an early one. Good compression, very good spark, so I was pleased with that. But what was a problem was the carby. The carby just poured fuel everywhere. It just flowed out of it, so that's got to come apart tomorrow. But all the nuts and bolts came off quite easy. All the exhaust bolts, nothing seized onto the cylinder head or nothing broke. And everywhere I went on this bike, it just seemed to go easy. So I'm pretty pleased with it at the moment. It even had the original holder for the plastic guard that runs out the back here, which I've never seen before on one of these. And it looks like that red paint is the original colour. So I'm going to have a look and go through some pictures and see what's what with it. But overall, it's pretty good. Right down to even the little straps, little strap holders are still there. This one's not broken. So this is a pretty good little bike. So I think this one will go together quite nicely. Might take a bit of time. Depends how long self-isolation or social distancing lasts. Hopefully I'll get it done in that time. But I'll be posting and I'll let you know how I'm going. But to give you an idea, here's another TT. This is more typical of how they arrive. But even this bike, I look at that and I'm not that worried. Obviously it's not as good as the one in the shed, but it's all there. And this will still go together, back together all right one day. But not as good a start as the yellow bike. I'm just having a look quickly. Well, there's not too much to worry about on that thing. Obviously been resprayed at sometimes maybe. But it's an old bike, 1982. And when I say it's not a bad one to start with, or, you know, you've got to start with something. And the more complete they are, the easier they are. As opposed to a bike like this. It's a long way off.